Hey everyone, I came up with an idea and I want to know what you all think about it. I floated this idea past my colleagues over at the Sleep Coach School, and as far as they know, this is a completely original service for insomnia coaching. I'm thinking of offering an on-call service where I would be available at a moment's notice at any time during the night. If the pressures and anxieties of nighttime become too much, I'm on call and ready to help you at a moment's notice. This does have some logistical issues. I might not be able to provide the service to people in my own time zone because it would interfere with my own sleep, obviously, unless I charged it at a very high amount, but I don't love the idea of charging people more just because they just so happen to live in the same time zone as me. That doesn't seem fair. This can be mitigated by hiring some insomnia coaches who live in different parts of the world who could cover my own time zone. Additionally, there's an issue of, let's say that I go ahead with this service and people sign up and they sign up for a particular night and they just so happen to get a really good night's sleep and they end up not needing me on that particular night. So they would essentially have paid for nothing. So there's some stuff I need to figure out to make sure this would be fair, to avoid that particular issue. Maybe they would say buy a bundle of, say, 3 or 4 nights where I'm on standby, to avoid that sort of situation happening. It would probably be a more expensive option for it to be worth it for me to do it, because it would be something like a 6 to 8 hour block of time that I would have to be on dedicated standby for. I thought about doing maybe shorter blocks of time, but if I'm only available for, say, half of someone's evening, that might put a lot of pressure on someone. They might tell themselves, oh, I better keep checking the time to make sure that John's going to be available, or what if I just miss John's window? So I don't love the idea necessarily of only doing shorter blocks of time. But I will say that although there are some logistical issues that need to be sorted out, I still think that the idea has a lot of merit to it, because the one thing I hear from so many people is how scared and lonely they get during the evening. For a lot of people, that's the scariest part of insomnia, and to know that I can help people out in their darkest moments would be very fulfilling and rewarding. So let me know what you guys think. I really think that there's something to this idea. But beyond that, things are going really well with Path to Peace, my monthly membership program. I had someone recently graduate from the program. His name is Caesar. You can check out his success story here. I'll put a link somewhere. And I had a few other people enroll with the program over the past few days too. And everyone's engaging with each other and helping each other out. It's really becoming its own community, and it just warms my heart to see people engage with each other and help each other out with the struggle that we know as insomnia. So again, let me know what you think. Is this something that you'd be interested in? Yeah, feel free to drop a comment below, and otherwise I'll see you around in the next video.